Hard to believe we're back again.
Yeah, and headache already. No, it was a really good day. I thought brilliant crowd, great cause, and a really competitive first friendly, which is what you want.
A couple of goals up in the first. The results are relevant. We won 2-1. We got it cut, but a couple of goals up in the first half and played some really good football.
Yeah, I mean, I thought it's always really hard playing EDGWARE because they're always up for it, and I've got to maintain our standards, and I want us to be different this year in the way we play. And I thought that, we've had 2.5 training sessions. We trained Thursday. No, we've had 2 training sessions. We trained Thursday and we trained for an hour yesterday. So we've hardly done anything. So for a first game was probably 2 training sessions too early. But I thought that some of the stuff we played at times was absolutely brilliant, and some of it was off, which is to be expected in pre-season. But I thought there was some real good highlighted performances out there. We took a little bit too much risk at time with the ball, but again, this is the first pre-season game, and I think you can leave pre-season at times asking too many questions, and it's about minutes in the bank at this stage. We literally worked on nothing. We've done a bit of pattern of play yesterday, and that's all we've done. So I just thought some of the play that we did do in the first half and in the second half was really, really good.
Some of the players played today, we know who they are. Some of the players that played today, we don't know who they are. And some of them were exceptional. I thought the winger first half was great.
No, I thought Kai Brosnan and Adam Laref were outstanding. Kai's got bags of potential, great ability. I watched him a number of times last year for Harrow, and he was a really crucial part of what I want to do. I felt that last year we lacked pace in wide areas. I think you've seen with the two of them, first and second half, they had pace to burn, like really, really good pace. I thought Jason Banton in the 10 was exceptional first half. His ball retention is brilliant, but we've got to keep Jason positive. He's had an up and down career. For the ability he's got, he should probably be playing in the Football League. He's probably fallen in and out of love with the game for 2 or 3 years.
He's had a lot of clubs.
Yeah, he has, and that's what we've got to do. We've got to look after him, because if I can look after him and get the best out of him, we've got probably one of the best technical players in the league. He's that good, and I think we've seen that in the first half with some of the stuff he's done. And I thought Billy Leonard was very good, great energy, and him and Joe in midfield looked like they suited each other really well. A couple of trialists on board. George coming up right back in the second half and done well. Horrible losing Gio to a hamstring injury, which is going to be out for a little bit. And I thought Florian up front, he's only a young lad. I thought he was a serious handful today. Got a penalty, got a goal, great finish. So loads of positives along with the boys here, and 2 or 3 still missing in Guri, Demora, Frank Cater. So lots of positives. We've just got to maintain our levels now and not get sloppy and keep going.
So as far as training, so we're back to training now, no games for a little while. What does training look like then this week?
Yeah, I think we've got to work very hard on Tuesday. I think our fitness levels, obviously we're 2 sessions in or 1.5 sessions in, so we need to train hard Tuesday, we need to train very hard on Thursday, and I expect us to go into the game on Saturday a little bit tired, because that's how we get better performances out of the players, playing when they're tired. Their mindsets have got to be on point. And then hopefully we can build from that. We go to Harpenden next Saturday, which will be another tough test against lower opposition, so they'll want to do well against Hendon. But look, we're looking at minutes at the moment. We'll start looking at shape and dimensions of the team in probably 2 or 3 games' time. At the moment, it's all about minutes. It's all about making sure the boys are working hard enough. And I thought we've done that today. I thought it was a very competitive game. Probably one I didn't want this early, if I'm honest, because I know EDGWARE do really well. Racks are a very good side there, and they want it. They want to beat us, and I understand that. We ground share and it's bragging rights. So, I'm pleased to win the game. But for me, it was the positive performances of the new signings. I thought were very good. They excited me today, and that was the pleasing thing.
You talk about commitment to the players a lot. I don't think people really understand that they had the first training session Thursday, they had another training session yesterday, and they're back again today, so they've lost their weekend and no one's getting paid.
Yeah, and that's, unfortunately that's part and parcel of non-league football. But if you want to be a player and you want to succeed and you want to go to be in the Football League or the National South or the National League, then you've got to do the hard yards, and the boys have proved that today. I thought they were brilliant. Their mentality and their performance was really, really good, and they've approached the game properly. And look, we've got a good squad here. We've changed a lot from last year. There's a lot of new faces. I felt that we need it as a football club. We have to remember where we are as a football club. Our first focus is making sure we get out of that bottom four and then kicking on up the league. And then if we're out of there by Christmas, we've hit that 40-point mark, we then go and kick on for the playoffs if we can do that. You know, I'm always one that I think we can get in there if we get this right. The one thing I think we've got this year is you've seen today some real excitement. You know, they'll have you on the edge of your seats. I think they'll frustrate us as well at times, but if they're all on form, I think we can do very, very well. And I think that's what we lacked last year. We had a great group of players last year. We had good boys, but I felt we lacked that spark, that brightness, that bit of blistering pace that maybe you need at this level now. I think this league's evolving all the time, and I think what we've brought in is exciting. But we can't get carried away. Look, I think we won virtually every single pre-season game last year and lost the first 6. So this means absolutely nothing. I'll happily lose every single game and win the first 6 this year if I have to. So look, loads of positives to work on. Need to get fitter. That's going to come in week 2 time, and hopefully we can keep playing the way we've played at stages today and not get nervous when we come up against bigger, stronger outfit. We can still play like that and have some guilelessness about us. I like today. I thought we had some guilelessness in and around the box, end product at times. We haven't had a shooting session yet. We haven't had a crossing session. We haven't had anything. So lots to work on. But no, I'm pleased with that today. Cheers.
Go again, EDGWARE! Hey, go again! Go again! Man, this way, yes, back! Good finish, Good finish, Hey, we have to, kid. Good one.